Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn. It's been a while since I've last uploaded, but I've been dealing with a lot of mental issues, but I'm happy to be back. So hopefully I will stick around for a while. In today's video, I will be listing 3 fashion myths that I often hear in the fashion industry. I will be telling you what is the truth, and I will also be giving you tips on how to use these myths to your advantage. Now, obviously there are more myths to be busted, but I will leave that for a later video. So today we will just be tackling 3. I did a little bit of research before filming this video, so if you want to see the full article with more detail, it will be linked in my bio. So if you're ready to put some fashion myths to bed, let's get on with the video. So the first myth that we are putting to sleep is that you can't mix patterns. Technically, yes, you can't just go willy-nilly and put things together in an outfit and hope that it works. But that doesn't mean that it is impossible or that it can't look good. If you know the right way, you can mix all kinds of patterns. So in this video, I'm going to give you tips and examples on how to do that. The key is to find complementary colors, so when you put them together, they won't clash. Now, the examples that I will be showing you aren't technically going along with that statement, but showing you how you can still mix patterns without using that tip. The tip that I found that works best for beginners when mixing patterns is placing your solid color top or bottom with a monochromatic color that's in the pattern that you will be using. Moving on to the second myth, sequins are for nights only. False. Now down the line, I have seen that sequins are coming back as a trend, and they are coming back as a daylight thing, and for me personally, I don't think it's really my vibe to do all that glitz and glam during the day, but if it is, this tip is for you. So let's get on with it. You can easily dress it down with a sequin jacket, a plain t-shirt, and some jeans, and a pair of kitten heels, or a plain pair of like combat boots, or just like a more toned down natural looking shoe. Or you can do the opposite and have a sparkly bottom and a more plain top. The third and final myth that we will be busting is that maxi skirts and dresses are not for short people. Typically, I am not one who struggles with being short as a 5'9" woman herself, but I do have a lot of friends who are between the height of 5'2" and 5'6", who are scared of dragging it on the ground or the fear that it may make them look shorter than they already are. So a tip I have for my short queens is wearing something that's gonna make you look a little bit taller, like a wedge or a heel, so that maxi skirt or dress won't drag on the ground. Okay, just kidding. I actually have a few more myths to put to bed for you. Starting off, that you can't mix silver and gold jewelry. In the past, these two metals being put together was definitely a big no-no, and you would seem as unfashionable, like you wouldn't have good style. But today's time, so many people are mixing and matching gold and silver, and I think it looks a lot more interesting that way. According to other stylists, the only thing you have to be aware of is making sure that when mixing, that it matches like the style that you're going for, and that they share similar details and match the other details in your look. The fifth myth that we will be putting to sleep today is that you can't mix more than 3 colors in one outfit. Mixing various textures, colors, and prints in one look has gone from not fashionable to uber fashionable. Just like how we talked about like mixing our different prints. Many people beyond stylists mix and match in their outfits without having to worry about disharmony at all. Our sixth myth is that you should invest in timeless pieces and not trends. I believe this to be half true. Let me explain. So I believe that you should have a couple of pieces in your closet that are staple pieces that can go with a lot of different things in your closet. But I do agree with this article when it says you should spend your money on the things that you will love the most and wear the most. Your timeless pieces will still be around, and most likely you can replace after a certain period of time. So this is definitely a conflicting myth for me. Seventh and last myth that we will be tackling is that stripes make you look wider. Studies have proven that horizontal stripes actually trick the eye into thinking that it makes you look leaner or taller. There's apparently something about the stripes that creates a lengthening illusion and distracts the eye. So my tip when wanting to wear horizontal stripes is to opt for narrower stripes instead of wide stripes in order to achieve this effect. Okay, that's all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these tips helped you just a little bit, but let me know in the comments which tip you're gonna use or which myth you still believe to be true. I'll see you later. Bye.